I should have checked to see first if I was connected to the right one. It might cut out for a second. Are we there? Ish? Are we good? Yes, I see the green, I see the red, I see yellow, I see green. Just gotta make sure we've got the quality here. And now it's red again, now it's yellow. You guys seeing me? Hello! How are we doing? It's been a while, I know. Japan, dudes. Japan. Unfortunately, I could not stream in Japan. How are we doing? How's it going? It has been a while. Hello. I can't talk too loudly though because Dolan's still asleep. We're both suffering from illness and stuff, so I'm a bit better today. I would have streamed yesterday, except sick. Better today though. Ah, it's good to be here. Hi. I hope we're all going good. I thought that, because it's been a while, that I would work on a Scooby drawing, just do the line art, and we'll see where we go from there. It's been a while. Yo, it's so good to see you guys. Hi. Forgive me if I'm still a little bit coffee. Oh, Scooby's back. My little icon's sort of in the way though. Let me just move her slightly. She can go there. There we go. I'm back. Then I am. Sorry I haven't been here for a while. Well, I'm sorry I haven't been here for a while. It's been 3 weeks, maybe more. Well, let's see. Leading up, I was sick. And no, I think leading up, I was waking up at like midnight or something, so I couldn't really, stream at that time. And I've been in Japan for 3 weeks. It was awesome, but I really miss streaming. I'm actually going to have my friend Matt Colvin with me on this, but he's going to call me when he's ready. Yeah, Enzo, I remember you. I've seen you around. Yo, I've missed you guys too. I've really missed streaming. I would have loved to have done one stream in Japan with Snoopy there. Oh, it was cool. We actually attempted to do a couple of videos, but they need editing, and I don't know how to edit, so oops. Who's stronger, Wonder Woman or Sailor Moon? Well, let's see. You've got Sailor Moon from the Moon Kingdom, who's a, reincarnation of the Moon Princess, who levels up quite a bit. Then you've got Wonder Woman, who is related to the gods somewhat. I'd say it would be a pretty even match. Hey Tara, yeah, I remember you. You like the new setup? Well, I don't know what I'm doing, I just thought it would look nice. I want to do something more with it. I think I need to have some kind of background. I'm still, yeah, I know, new to this. Okay, so let's get started. Who the hell is here? You'll have to excuse me a minute. I have no idea who that is. I think that might be male. Just give me a sec, okay? I'm just going to mute the mic. I'll be right back. Parcel for husband, and we are back. Sorry about that. I was not expecting that. That was completely... Okay. So let's get back to arting. Did anyone try to call me in that time? No. I'm expecting a call from my friend Matt Colvin soon, so... And we'll chat, and it's going to be fun. I'm so sorry about that. I had someone come to the door for mail. Apparently Dolan's been buying things off eBay. Nah, he's got something from EB Games. Yo, I am back, so let's get this Gooby started. On the next level. Did the police finally catch you for hoarding those juicy fellas, Bella? Oh, you guys. You're so funny. Was that the police? Nah, it was just the mail. Dolan got a game in the mail. I'm not too sure what game it is. I haven't looked. I don't look at my husband's mail. I'll look over his shoulder sometimes when he's opening his mail, but that's about it. Gooby, will we be doing a stream voice chat anytime soon? Well, I know that you guys had a bit of a chat on my Discord the other day. That must have been fun. Yeah, I have a Discord. Is this an old drawing or a new drawing? It's actually a fairly new one, but it's not my newest. I just drew this randomly because I was attempting to, what was I doing? I was just attempting to do like a different, like, you know, pose and thing. Oh, you guys are still going at me for the chip, aren't you? Enzo, you don't want to be too direct, but where's Snoopy? Thing is, we live like a few towns away, like at least an hour away by public transport. So I can't exactly get her in all the time. I'm hoping that maybe I can get her in next weekend, but she has a lot of friends to catch up with, so I'm not too sure how possible that'll be. Of course, it's always my intention to have my sister with me. We have a lot of fun, and, you know, she has a, you know, she's got a bit of a attitude, which a lot of you guys like. Do I like Chibiusa? I don't mind her, but she's a little bit annoying. Sorry for saying your channel's dead. I didn't know you were on vacation. That's okay. I just found it a little bit out of the blue. I was like, excuse me? I've said, at least, I said on Twitter, and I also said on Discord that I was going to be in Japan. And I've pretty much wanted to stream from the moment I got back, but I was still sick. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm okay. You said your next video would be a Q&A. Yeah, I tried it, but I need to either do it again or I just need to edit it. It came out horrible. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very sorry about that. It's good to see you guys too. Oh, I'm having fun already. Loving the picture so far, Goobs. Hey, Lonesome. Yeah, I'm having fun. I thought I would start, you know, because it's been a while, just doing something simple like one of my Goobies. I thought it'd be cool to actually, you know, draw her on stream. It would have been really cool if I had done my Halloween Goobie on stream as well, but, you know, I was in Japan. I couldn't really do it there, so. Hey, Kawaii Glitter. Hey, Reactive Cupid. By the way, Reactive, I apologize sincerely so badly for not meeting the deadline on that commission. I didn't realize the date was coming up. I'll still be happy to finish it, but I have been sick. I promise you that I have been sick. I'm still a little bit sick now. Oh god, I'm terrible. See, the thing is, I want to do commissions, but I keep on getting sick. And then when I get better, I decide instead of working on a commission, you know, because I don't want to half-heartedly do it. I want to do it with my, you know, full, you know, my all into it. I work on, you know, just different things. And then by the time I finish them, I get sick again. No self-promo? Yeah, preferably not, unless you're like one of my mods or something, in which case you can feel free to promote yourself just a little bit. Okay, My Little Pony, all My Little Pony. Yo. Sorry guys, I have to leave. I'm going to watch Fine. Well, good for you. Mimi, tell me how to YouTube. Does anyone really know how to YouTube nowadays? Okay. Reactive, I'll talk to you on Twitter or something. Just send me an inbox and we'll talk about it. I don't think I've done much since the last time you asked. When will you show us your belly button? I can't. How can I? I'm here, like this. Still waiting for my friend to call. That's okay. I'm going to spread the word about Planet Doll and the crew at school. Please do. It's a fun group. They all have fun together. How was the vacation? It was fantastic. Oh, how do you say it? Fantashi. Totemo tanoshi, if that's how you say it. Yeah. Do I even know what ROM hack is? Not really. Hey, Philip. Nightmaster, Madux, Reactive, Elite Panda, all of you guys. Shiba Doggo, I've seen you on my Discord. I've also seen you here in the chat, but I'm just noticing that I've seen you in Discord. We've actually had a few, conversations. I'll tell you a funny thing about that. Dolan's actually in talks of potentially getting a game made, but I don't know all the details, but it's a possibility. Did I go to Tokyo? We spent our first week in Tokyo. Maybe a bit more than a week. No, I didn't go to the Sailor Moon Cafe, which is a shame because that would have been so cool. Stream's gone. Did the stream disappear? What? It still says that I'm here. Did it black out for a second? You still here? Right, I'll see you, Kawaii Glitter. Lag. Which is weird because I'm using a very good email. I'm using the best internet, although I really should have reset first. Wow, I'm back now? Wait, what? It's back? That was weird. So how do you say your name? Moises Martinez? Yo. No, I didn't go to the Sailor Moon Cafe in Japan, but that would have been so cool. So is it back, or do I need to restart the program? Are you fine not to play Quiplash? I've got it in the stream title that we're going to play Quiplash later, so yay. How was Dolan Gooby? I've got the feeling that the stream's back, so I'll just continue drawing. Let me know if it goes off again. I was working on her curls, wasn't I? Curls, 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 because I love curls. It's back, Gooby, thank goodness. How long were you in Japan? 3 weeks. Most of it, well, the main reason why we went was because Dolan went for a work, opportunity. Hey Sheba, thank you for the donation. I shall give you noodle arms because I'm still a little bit out of it. Arigato gozaimasu. Much appreciated. Pokemon Center? Oh yeah, we went to a few. We went to the Tokyo one, we went to one that was in Osaka, and I think there was also one in Hiroshima. Fair enough, Roblox. Well, the person who was formerly Roblox school shooter. Is it Moises? How do you want it pronounced? Tacos. Yeah, I've seen a lot of tacos. Mr. Clean, am I late? Well, I haven't really done a lot so far, just doing her curls right now. And apparently my stream lagged a bit earlier, and I also had to leave for a second to answer the door, because we had mail. I look like I was throwing gag signs? I have no idea. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, gang signs. I don't know, I was just like swimming thing. I don't know. No, I appreciate you guys for coming. It has been a while. I know that, well, if you had been on my Discord, you would know that I did I'm foul! Oh, you so thank you. Much appreciation. What can I do for that? Spin on the chair. Let's hope I don't get sick. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. Whee! That wasn't fast enough. Whee! Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. And now I'm going to be sick. Woo! Oh, I've got to do something better than that. Oh. No, it's currently 12:50 p.m. here. No, you know what I should be wearing? I should be wearing my Halloween hat. I might wear it next time. My hair's a bit gunky. Will you ever do an anime version of your avatar? Maybe. Do I like Rei from Sailor Moon? I'm more of a Usagi, Minako, and Mishiru person, but Rei's not a bad character. She's just feisty. I prefer her in the manga than what I do in the anime. She's a bitch in the anime. No offense. How much do I need to donate for a picture? I think I've got on my thing that a $10 donation will get you a drawing. But you just need to leave me a description somewhere of what you want. No, a $10 donation will get you a bust, I think. Isn't that what I've got in my rules? Let me just have a look. Whatever my rules. We'll get you a bust digital drawing of your choice. That's my current rule. Does Usagi have an Adam's apple? I don't think so. Oh, it's so good to be back. Thank you for the very kind welcome back. Drawing. I don't think I haven't noticed you memeing up. Thank you so much for coming by. Matt should be here in a little bit. I think he said he's got a phone call with someone and then he's going to call me on Skype. Enzo, I really appreciate you coming to the stream. I'm sorry that Snoopy's not here. And I'm also sorry about the whole partner fiasco thing. When I first told you that she wasn't interested in dating, I did mean this. And she told me herself that she wasn't interested. But I don't know, something happened, things changed. She met a new group of people, and one of those people just, I don't know, she just happened to click with. And that's what happened. So I wasn't lying when I told you that she wasn't ready for dating. At that point in time, she wasn't interested. Hey, John Hendricks. Hey, Gooby, what does it take to get Bella out? Well, if I was not sick, I would happily do the voice right now. But I'm still a little bit out of it, so probably not. Hey, Joss there. Is there anything interesting happen in Japan? Lots of interesting things happen in Japan. The main thing, though, was that I actually had a few full conversations in Japanese, but of course that was, very simple things like buying something. I want this. Here's the money. Thank you. Very simple. Do kids in Australia act like adults? It depends on how they're raised. Some do, some don't. Did I also tell you that this was actually a full Photoshop sketch first? I drew it all in Photoshop, and now I'm making it cleaner in Illustrator. Made me up. Thank you for the nice bully donation. I'll just draw you a little logo or something to make up for it. Much appreciated. Thank you. I've been meaning to draw Mimi's character at some point anyway. Come on, Jin, Jin, Jin. Jin, Jin, Jin. Do I like Mina from Sailor Moon? Yes, I do. I like Venus. I'm not too sure how to do her hair here. You wish you had some money to donate to our meme lord. I thought my sister was the meme lord. Oh, Sheba, thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate it. I gotta do something better. I'm lame. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Eric. Yeah, you really want to go with the day gubs? I haven't day gubbed yet. I'm thankful for that. Please don't make me day gub on my first stream. Let it be peaceful. Let it be kind. I get the feeling there's probably a few kills going on down here. I'll just try to decipher the main ones. I failed my maths midterm with a 34 out of 100. It happens. Maths sucks. Maths was never my strong suit either. But I had to have it if I wanted to, go for the course that I wanted at the time. And then I ended up changing my mind and going for a completely different course. Does Snoopy actually know you? She knows of you, but unless you've had a conversation, then no. But she definitely knows of you. I can tell you that much. You turned 15 3 weeks ago? Awesome, you probably turned 15 while I was away. Awesome. Congratulations. And you're not lame, the streams are pretty awesome, entertaining. Bus drawings are for $10 or up. But I would be happy to, just draw you a quick face of some sort. Just leave me a link on Discord. How are the spiders in Australia? Why do you ask about spiders? Where we are, we're fine. Yeah, I think I'll just do a separate curl thing here. Can Batman make Sailor Moon cry? Probably could. I think if I do that, just have to curl in there. Sometimes the drawings make themselves, other times you just sort of try to figure it out. Is Snoopy ever going to be in a stream? Thing is, she lives about an hour away. She has school. And I'm not too sure when she's available because, she has a social life. She has friends. But, yeah, Sheba, fine. If it was $10, then sure. Just send me a message in Discord and I will get to it. Eventually. Do I like Makoto? Yep. Have I tried Australian candy? Candy made in Australia? Yeah. Oh, Austrian candy. I had a chocolate that had Mozart's face on it, which I think was Austrian. You play too much Paladins. What was my inspiration for my character? Well, the basic thing was that we didn't want another Anthro, and Dolan wanted to avoid human characters, so we just sort of came up with this compromise, and I came up with a bunch of different designs, and then one time when me and Snoopy were at work, I just came up with this random design and we went with it. I sent it to Dolan, he said he liked it. He sent it to his one of his main artists, and he did a rendering, and that's how we got the character. A. Colton, Jamie, Shiva, Jum Girl Jaws. Yeah. I see a few things I probably missed in the chat. Please forgive me for that. I'm awkward. Ooh. Alright. Matt's going to call me momentarily. This shall be interesting. Let's have fun. You guys like Matt. I know you do. Gooby, did Jaina finally stop causing chaos since you were gone for 3 weeks? She's been a good little kitty, alright guys? Get ready for Matt to enter it. Hello.
Hello.
Hi! You're on stream. We're already live.
Hello, stream. I'm so sorry. I got off playing Overwatch with my friends, which I don't know why I play Overwatch anymore because it's broken and I hate it, but I'm a masochist apparently. But I get off the game because I had a hunch you were going to message me, and then literally everybody starts calling me.
Wow. Damn, you're busy.
One of my friends called me because I completely forgot we were going to talk about the new Blade Runner for a few minutes. And then Ashley called me in the middle. And then I of course, couldn't answer. And then before I could get her a message, like send her a text and tell her everything's fine, she calls me again like, damn it, woman, just let me get to it.
Well, you didn't have to come on the stream, but I'm glad that you're able to come. I'm glad that you're here.
No, I wanted to. It just was hilariously terrible timing that everybody decided, okay, this is the time I'm going to call you.
It's good to hear from you again. It's been a while.
It has been a while. You've been off in Japan. Did you get my money from Godzilla?
No.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but I took a picture of Godzilla and I meant to send it to you.
He owes me like $50,000 and he hasn't paid up. I'm sorry, I have to make a really bad joke because you're in Japan. I'm a Godzilla nerd.
That's okay. I saw a couple of posters that you would have liked. I took some pictures, but I don't know if I sent them to you. I probably didn't send them.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Well, then I'll have to send them after the stream.
Yo, what?
I'll have to send them after the stream then.
Fair enough.
If I can find them.
How are you, stream? I'm sorry, I just actually clicked on the link so I could actually see all the chat stuff.
Yeah, no, people have been very nice and welcoming. A few people didn't know that I was away in Japan, so someone actually thought that I had, stopped altogether. It's like, nope, I've just been in Japan.
On to the great beyond.
What would I do? I love streaming. I'm not about to stop unless something really bad happens.
Yay! See, I'm the opposite. I'm done.
Yeah.
Because I was not getting anybody to show up, and I'm not saying there's no knock against you or anything. There's a ridiculous time difference between us, but it's just like I was not getting anybody to show up, and it was just one of those things where I was putting so much work into it and to no avail. And I'm just like, I'll do this when I have an audience, but right now I don't have an audience, so I don't care.
Fair enough. Well, I'll be there, provided that I'm awake.
Yay! I just have it just kind of kicks me a little bit because I did a few months ago buy a nicer webcam specifically so you can see the art better. But oh well, I have a better webcam now. Boo hoo. First world problems.
Yep. And now you can tell them that you had no offense with me using your name in Quiplash all those weeks ago, where people thought I was being a bully.
No, we were bullying each other.
That was so fun. I can't wait to do it again, but I really need to do a little bit more art first.
Oh, no, please. I'm actually going to work on...
Sally?
Well, we do. Yeah. Go figure.
Oh my god, I swear if I was a guy, I would be having a nosebleed. That picture is amazing.
Yeah, thank you. I was about to say, to be fair, I think it's worth the... it's worth the, like, not hype, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Mm.
But,
oh well,
hold on, I need to close some tabs.
You know that I'm a fan of your traditional stuff, so, you know.
What was it? Speaking of, like, the stuff that you do, so I actually went to 3 different stores to try to find like, amiibo, I think is what they're called, of Zelda and Link, because I saw, like, some amazing artwork that was actually, like, concept art from the game.
Yeah, isn't that stuff amazing? I have those as references. Yeah. God, I love that game.
Yeah, I see why you draw both of them as much as you do. It's like I don't even understand.
Yeah.
And I was, like, amazed by that game.
Oh, it's a beautiful game. Apparently. Stream's kind of lagging. I don't know what's happening. So is all good? Am I back? At least? Alright, so yep, it's green. I think we're good to go. Hello again. Tell Dolan to stop using the internet. He's asleep. Dolan's sleeping. He's dealing with
How's he doing, by the way?
He's the same as me, except his cough is much worse. You know, because he's male, you know, man flu. Right. Is that a term there? Man flu?
Oh, yeah, very much so.
This is, yeah, I'm not meaning it in a bad way. I mean, he's obviously got it much worse than me.
I just love that you use the term man flu.
I'm not being mean to him at all. I mean, he is suffering.
No, I'm not cutting that down. I just think it's just a great term.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to tease, but I'm not going to be working on Peach. I'm still working on my Gooby drawing. Peach is for another time when I can be bothered.
I love the Halloween one you did, by the way.
Thank you. I had so much fun. I finished it so much quicker than I was expecting.
It popped up on, I think it's Twitter's where I saw it. And it just popped up. I was like, it's something else. And I was just like, oh, dark, mysterious.
Yeah, I'm going to do a full body at some point, but I'm not too sure how to do it. I mean, she's a witch, but I'm not too sure whether it's going to be like a dress or a shawl or... I'll figure something out. I'll just look at a whole bunch of references. That's what I normally do.
I'd say you could have her, like, flying on, like, a trident under the water.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Ah, that sounds awesome. I might do that.
That was the first thing I could think of. It's just like, how could you do the broom thing underwater? And I was like, hey, Trident, Aquaman, that's right. Neptune.
That could work. Yeah. Alright, so guys, what I did was I've restarted OBS, so hopefully we should be okay now. If it does buffer, I apologise in advance.
And if I make lewd comments,
It's okay.
I'm
You're my friend.
sorry.
Mimi's here. Did you see Mimi? Well, she was here.
I did see Mimi. Hi, Mimi. How are you? She did a very beautiful piece for me
She did?
of my Velociraptor girl character.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it.
She said, I haven't shown you this?
I don't think so. I know you've had someone do your Velociraptor girl, but I don't think it was her.
Yeah, my friend Sarah did it before, just out of nowhere, because apparently she really enjoyed the design. But here, I'm totally gonna plug this in the. Oh wait, no, she didn't post it privately, publicly. Crap. Mimi, you should totally share that so people can see it. Because it's awesome.
Mm.
But I'm tempted to post a preview of the Sally I'm working on, but
You could, but it's up to you. I mean, sometimes previews work. Other times it's better if you just hold off until the full piece is done.
You see, exactly. I'm at that point where it's like, it's pretty much done. I just need to do like a few details here and there. Like I actually got I did more from the picture I showed you.
Yep.
And so it's literally I just have to color this one extra component. I think you know what it is. And then yeah.
Damn, I tell you, if I was a guy, but I'm definitely straight. I can guarantee that I'm straight. But if I was a guy, goddamn. And that's probably got to be one of the best compliments you can get.
I'll give the stream a check, or
Sure.
a preview. Oh my fucking god, my phone! Sorry.
Okay.
I'm turning this thing off. Second of all, because it's just like literally, it just has not stopped going off. I feel like Dolan will appreciate this more than you will. But I finished Star Trek: The Next Generation like within the past week.
Oh wow.
And I changed my like message or my notification sound on my phone to like the little like doorbell chime on the Enterprise, and I love it. But then it just starts going off like mad. I'm like, stop! You're ruining this fun thing for me.
Well, we're currently watching I think it was in the 90s, the Enterprise that they did in the 90s with Trip and Archer as the captain. We're currently watching that one. He wants to wait until he finished that before we start the new series. But we have seen the first episode.
I completely understand that. Is Worf in that one?
No, it's
The Klingon?
Yeah, no, we've got Klingons, but it's not Worf. It's the Enterprise series. It's supposed to take place before the first ever series. It's with Captain Archer and yeah.
I got it mixed up with Deep Space Nine. I'm sorry.
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
In that for a brief period. I just became a Trekkie within the past like couple of months. So like I've always enjoyed the movies, and I know the mythos to a degree, but it's like I started watching The Next Generation. I'm like, this is Star Trek. Like I've tried and not to knock it, but I've tried watching the original series before. I can't. It's too dated.
It's okay. Dolan just wanted to show me the first one before anything else because it's what he grew up with. It's one of his
the original series?
Yeah, the first one.
Nice.
Alright, I'll see you, Vengeance. Thank you so much for coming by. If I see you again,
Later,
thank
Vengeance.
you.
Anyway, what I was going to say was, as a hint to the chat as far as what I'm working on, let's just say it combines Sally with a certain character from Sin City.
Subtle.
So...
yeah, Mars Doodles is a mod, so yeah, she can show links to her art. Mods can show links, that's fine. Gooby, when did you start loving art? I've always liked art. There's never been a time when I've hated it.
Actually, she declared war on art for a good couple of years, and they finally ended in a ceasefire.
Yeah, we finally figured out our differences.
There's a treaty, and tensions can get high sometimes, but then they go back down. I don't know. See, this is why I don't care that you were like crucifying me in Quiplash is because it can be dealt back.
Yeah, it can, as long as you can, dish what. How do you? I don't even know how to say that properly. Dish what you serve.
I know
but
the
that's
saying
not
you're trying to say, but I can't. I don't.
I can't think of it. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh.
I just never claim to understand things or remember things properly, so it kind of gets me off the.
You got to be able to serve what you dish out, or something like that. I don't know. Brain. Maybe someone in chat will know what we're trying to say, or what I'm trying to say very badly.
If any one of you
knows what I'm trying to say. Basically, if you can, you've got to be able to give as much as you take. You can dish it out, but you have to be able to take it as well, and I can take it. Most of the time, unless it's like a complete stranger and they're like, you suck, and it's like, oh, well, thanks. Why? I don't know.
It's like, well, you're a party pooper.
There are party poopers out there.
Every party needs a pooper.
Why? No, every party needs a, wait for it, Cooper.
I see what you did.
I know what that is. That works too. I'm sorry. I saw an opportunity and I took it. Bad fangirl.
So you're the best kind of fangirl. You're the one that's like, it's fun. And I like to think I'm not a total cringe fest, although I can make people cringe to really put some effort into it.
If I have made people cringe, they haven't told me. I probably have made people cringe, but it happens.
I think we're all entitled to a certain amount of cringe that we both have to deal with and have to dish out once again to bring that analogy back around.
Yeah.
Maybe if you would like, if you wouldn't have a problem with it, I could share the commission you did on Twitter and then just tag you in it if you want. I know that sounds like a 40-year-old person trying to describe how Twitter works, but
I've heard people try to describe it, and don't worry, your description isn't that bad.
It's something with the pictures and there's a bird and there's wings and it goes tweet tweet.
Funny shit. Such funny shit. I swear on my own stream, sue me.
I guess it's still delayed in getting to that part across the maybe, I guess, because chat hasn't gone out to where I am. Hey, this is no, delay.
I just created a hair around her, dangly fringe bit that probably wasn't needed, but I did it anyway. Good job. It wasn't in the original sketch. I'm just like, nah, I think it might be alright. Yeah, that kind of works. No, I like that. Cool.
Hold on, it froze on my end. I'm trying to see it.
Oh. What is wrong with...
I think the stream crashed again.
Fuck. I'm over it. Why does it do this? Ugh. Stream went down. Well, it's just gonna have... You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm just gonna have to do it again tomorrow. I'm not stopping.
So you are gonna keep going?
I'm gonna keep going. I think it's loading.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were saying you're quitting. I was like, no!
No, I don't know why it's doing it. You're still there, Matt?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's all good.
Okay, good.
According to this, it says that it still says I'm streaming. The little icon says that it's green, which means that it should be it should be showing. I
All
guess.
the chat saying it's back.
Yeah. I'm using OBS. Blame OBS. Or maybe blame the internet. I don't know. Blame someone. Blame Gooby. Gooby breaks everything. I don't want to end the stream. I'm just a bit annoyed about it. I'm still streaming. It just means that we might get a few pauses here and there. But I will stop, the artwork while it's not streaming. I don't want to, have the stream stop and then all of a sudden, like, a million more lines have been done. And it's like, how did you do that? Well, you see.
Well, I'm magic like that.
Well, you see, I'm a bitch and I continued anyway. I'm not like that. At least I don't think I'm like that.
What you gotta do is just channel your inner Gaston, and like when they're like, you continue, that was your bitch, I know.
Gooby breaks everything in the live stream. Look, let's just blame Gooby. Just blame me. Just say there's something about my Goobyism that stops it from working. Let's just do that.
Your Goobyism?
I don't know. Dolan calls me Gooby in real life now as well, He's like, you're such a goob. Which is both cute and, I don't know, I suppose it's cute. He's a sweetie.
It's funny, like, I've gone and messaged you once, and I almost called you Gooby. Like, obviously, outside of,
I figured.
Whatnot. It's just really funny that's, like, my default.
Well, it kind of works. I mean, I am a bit of a goob. I blame Gooby having a cutie pie.
I think it fits your personality so well that it's not hard to distinguish it, you know what I mean?
Well, I think that's what Dolan said as well. Yeah. Which is...
like meet both of you in person.
I am like that in person. If I'm not talking, I'm meepy. I'm a weird one, but, Dolan likes me, and he's assured me that, he's not going anywhere. He doesn't want to go anywhere, so we're good.
I'll tell you what I told Ashley is that, because she says she's crazy sometimes. Like, see, that's the thing. I've been able to find an amount of crazy that can handle my crazy and enjoy her crazy.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to ruin that.
That's exactly like me and Dolan. He actually does he can actually be very crazy. Usually it's me that shows the crazy, and he's normally quite sensitive. Sorry, quite sensible. Sensitive. Well, he is sensitive, but
Aww.
Hey, guys can be sensitive. It's not a bad thing.
No. I'm not complaining. I wish that stereotype, of not being sensitive would just die, because it's like, we're all human. Let's all have our emotions.
Yep. No, he's amazing. He's been my rock.
I think you've definitely been his rock with
yeah.
stuff. I saw that, I think it was a comic somebody made about, it was you and him.
Yeah.
It's when the YouTube stuff was, really kind of taking a crap on him, and he was really down about it, and then you cheered him up about it. I just thought that was really sweet.
Oh, I love him. I want him to continue doing what he's doing. Because he's enjoying it. At the end of the day, he's doing it because he enjoys it.
I think that's kind of for everybody in life, is to find something that you can do, that you can enjoy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I still got a cough. Hate it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
This is the only thing left of my illness, a cough. That's it. Everything else is gone. Unless you count my chronic fatigue, which still comes and goes, but, that's my life.
Yeah. Did it give you any serious trouble when you were in Japan, if you don't mind me asking?
No, there wasn't really any trouble. There were just a couple of times when we weren't really too sure about, what we were saying, so we had to look it up, or we had to wait for someone who spoke English. That was about it, though.
Good.
I did lose a few things while I was there as well. I lost my Nintendo DS. I wish I was joking.
No.
Yeah, I lost my Nintendo DS.
It just went back to its homeland.
Maybe. I miss it. I was just starting to get back into it as well. Like, I stopped playing with it for a while, but I'd recently just started getting back into it, and I lose it. Dolan initially bought it for me so that we could play Mario Kart together. Because he's a sweetie, and he loves his Mario Kart.
I'm terrible at racing games. I've tried. But I actually bought Ashley for one of her birthdays over the years. I bought her a Wii because she was talking about how she enjoyed the old school Mario games, and I got her like I think it's just Super Mario Brothers or whatever, the one that's like, it's like a newer version of like the old side-scrolling Mario game.
Yeah.
Dolan carts.
Oh yeah, I thought that video was amazing.
I actually see the video. I'm such a noob.
It's a good video. I think that most of the songs are really good. There are a couple that I will admit are a bit cringe, but for the most part they're really good. But that's just my opinion. Hey, even Dolan thinks some of them are cringe. Won't say which ones, but you know, we both like the Dolan Kart one though. I will be getting... Dolan's actually getting a new DS, so I'll be getting his old one. But I won't have my straight passes, I won't have my Tomodachi life, which sucks.
Is there... I'm about to sound like an old man, but is there not like some sort of like cloud that backs up your saves for a DS?
Probably, but I lost it, remember? I lost my DS. How can I back up something I've lost?
I mean, like, if it was already like backed up, you could at least retrieve a version of it. I don't know. I think stuff that, like, you know, like with cloud stuff that kind of just like automatically updates or something each day or something.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll get it.
Like when you got his.
Yeah. He was actually. I'm very surprised he didn't, you know, have a go at me for it. He's more like, how the hell did you lose it, sort of thing. No, he's a very, very nice and non-too judgmental husband. Thankfully.
Non-too judgmental.
Oh, come on. I'd be judging me pretty badly. No, he's been fantastic. Maybe this and bring it to the front. Okay. I get the feeling there's probably been a few things said in chat that I haven't seen because I was distracted by my story.
No, same here. There's a Mario Kart DLC called The Film Kart.
Yeah, I've pretty much got the face down, pretty much exactly as a sketch, which is good. Sometimes when you do the line art, things don't quite end up the same way, like unless you go over it a few times. But no, the face is pretty much exactly as the Photoshop sketch, so yay. I have every intention of playing Quiplash, but give me a little bit.
Good things come with time, people.
Yes, good things do come with time. Do you know how difficult it was to do her left hand in this? Yeah, her left arm. You know, because there's like a slight angle on it. I'm still not 100% satisfied with it, but it looks somewhat atomically correct-ish.
It just got to the point where you just said, I'm done, I'm just doing it. Didn't it?
Well, I had the hand pretty much done, but then it was just figuring out how to do the arms. I'm still not 100% satisfied with it, but I think it somewhat works. If you're doing it from a cartoonist perspective, it's fine.
Everything works in the cartoon.
Thank you.
But no, I think it was fun.
Thanks. No, her neck was like... I forgot how her neck went in this. I think that's meant to be in like a side angle. Not like that. Whew. I have iced coffee here, and I swear it's more sugary than I remember it.
Maybe you're used to Japanese coffee.
Maybe. I don't know. I used to love this because it was the perfect blend, but this particular batch is just way too sugary. I mean, I like sugar in my coffee, but damn, I want coffee too. I'm not tasting... I'm barely tasting coffee in that. I need that coffee, goddammit! Hey, I'm allowed to...
The Gooby is coming out.
Gooby is coming out. She likes coffee. Deal with it. I don't think I've made that a secret.
Not exactly.
Yeah. Did you see, Matt, that I revealed on my Discord that my sister, she's in a relationship now?
No, I did not see that. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, she's with someone now. They've been together for almost 6 months, apparently. Because she kept it secret for a while, so I was off by a little bit.
Fair enough, gotta do what you gotta do. I suppose, I don't know.
As far as I can tell, things are going well.
Yay.
I was the first one in the family to know.
Aw, there you go.
But I wasn't the first one to know. I mean, her friends knew ages beforehand. I mean, one of her friends actually works with us in the shop, and she's like, I didn't know that you hadn't told her. I was like, oh, well, when time is right, I guess.
Surprise!
I think she said it's been about 6 months. It's at least 5 or something. She keeps that sort of... I don't know, I guess she decided to keep it hidden. People are allowed to have secrets. I mean, when I was with Dolan, I didn't keep it secret. I pretty much just said, yeah, I'm kind of with someone. I think on my Facebook page I listed it as complicated at the time because we weren't too sure whether we wanted to, go out or not. But then when we were sure, I listed it as in a relationship.
Yeah, a little bit of confirmation is always nice when you are sure about things.
Well, we were he was pretty much my first, serious boyfriend in a very long time. The only other one that I had, and this is lame, was in year 7, and that was about 4 months. Other than that, they were just missed opportunities. I was very lucky in love, not.
Well, you got to him, and that's what matters,
Yeah, no, I got Dolan. He's perfect, so... And he thinks I'm perfect, which I find weird, but,
you're supposed to find it weird about yourself, but as long as you feel that way about him,
of course
that's what
I
matters. Do. And he feels that way about you.
I don't think we would have been married otherwise.
Yeah. They're nearly a year, within the next few months,
Yeah, we got married in March, so, yeah.
You're approaching the 1 year mark. I also like to round up, as you can see.
Martinez, Golden Gooby is a representation of myself, but I have stated that she does not have depression. That's the only difference between us. She does not have depression.
I don't think Gooby the character is capable of depression. Was that intentional?
Yeah. I don't know. It just feels weird. I mean, she does go through a bit of shit. I'm not going to reveal much because we're still talking about, things that happen. But, basically, she's one of those people like me that trusts too easily. But once you lose that trust, it's very hard to get it back.
I think that's pretty sound. I've kind of had to learn that myself recently. I won't go into it, but, I mentioned it to you the other day, something that happened.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I kind of get too attached to people too easily, and I get too comfortable. And then when the rug gets pulled out, it's like, oh.
Yeah. At the end of the day, humans are a strange breed.
Very.
Yep.
Star Trek taught me that.
Yeah, Star Trek. Yeah, no, but for those people asking, Gooby she's meant to be a representation of me. She's my representation for Planet Dolan.
And Mimi said she wants to know about the Gooby story. Does Dolan plan on having a thing where it's kind of the origin stories for everybody?
Well, the thing is that there's actually a music video being done, and he actually revealed it in the Q&A he did with Melissa. But there's still a few, little kinks that he wants done with the animation before he makes it live to the public.
Nice. I respect somebody who is fine-tuning something. I mean, I just did that recently. Actually, if you don't mind, could I put a link to my documentary in the chat?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, just to kind of give this context. Some of you who are regulars may have heard me mention this, but I actually just finished a documentary recently. It's about the first movie set I ever worked on, which was Ben Affleck's Live by Night, and I actually finally finished it after nearly probably 6 months of it being basically a rough cut, and then essentially about a year ago I started working on it. So yeah, I'm exhausted, but it's done. That's what matters. So here's where the chat go. There we go. And so here's a link if anybody wants to watch it. It is 1 hour and 5 minutes, just so you know. So it's cool because it's a feature-length film, but it's it's 1 hour and 5 minutes. You got to get people to actually sit down for it. Yeah. I'm just glad that he's doing some animation stuff, and know he's been wanting to do that for a while, as far as really kind of bring that stuff more to the forefront, because that's kind of a comic was kind of his big thing with the Patreon, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
The other thing as well is he doesn't want to release the music video until part 2's done, and I don't think that's even been assigned an animator yet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a part 2. And it would be really cool to see it animated, and I'm not going to spoil anything here.
Because you're a good goob.
It's basically I suppose saying this is almost a spoiler. It's basically a prequel to the first one. A part 2, but explains the reason for the first one. If that makes sense.
Yeah. It's like Godfather 2 kind of goes back and talks about Vito Corleone.
Yeah.
I know that's a very specific reference, but...
Yeah, and I haven't seen Godfather. I know, I'm bad. There's a lot of things I haven't seen that I need to see. But I'm getting better
basically, Basically, the second one, it takes place both before and after the first one.
Yep.
It continues the events from the first one, but it actually goes into the backstory of the Marlon Brando character.
Right.
And it's flashing back to how he basically rose to become the Don of the Corleone family. It's really cool, actually.
Okay.
If you're into that kind of stuff.
Cool. No, I like a little bit of crime stuff. I like the Crime Channel.
Nice.
Mm.
I don't think we really have like a crime channel here because every station kind of does their own take on like the criminals.
Yeah, well, let's
stuff.
say it's cable TV, so that's probably a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Gooby, gooby, gooby. Hope I haven't missed too much in the chat. People just talking amongst themselves, I hope.
It's always nice when people can do that.
Yeah.
Make friends.
You've made friends thanks to the chat, which I'm happy about. Or people that you probably wouldn't have met otherwise.
Very much so. Yeah, definitely. It's been nice.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you, Perry Daniel. Thank you so much for coming by.
Goodbye. I said hello.
It happens.
It's over, I promise.
It's alright, you're forgiven. You're still allowed to stay.
Yay, for now. Sorry if you hear the creaking of my chair in the background.
Okay, as long as it's
the crap out of it and nothing seems to work.
Yeah, as long as it's not like some creepy door that you don't know about and it's like you can't even hear it. It's like I can hear something and you're like, I don't hear it. And it's like, what is happening? That was random. I'm sorry.
No, it's great.
I like being random.
So yeah. Random is fun. Random is
great. I've noticed that when I've been drawing Gooby, I keep on changing the top slightly, bit by bit. Like I keep on making the cut lower and lower. That wasn't intentional; it just kind of happened. Not to the point where you can actually, not to the point where you can actually, see like her boob cracks or anything like that. But I remember it used to be closer to the neck, and I've just sort of brought it down a little bit past the collarbone. Oh well, she's my character. I can do what I want.
Well, I feel like it's more of a comfort thing than like an aesthetic thing, if that makes any sense. I think the stream's buffering again. Does it still say green on your end?
Oops, wrong tab. No, it still says green. It says I'm KBS 2743. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with this today. Matt,
could just be a thing going on in your area. Yeah?
Yeah. Could you or maybe one of my mods put a link to my Discord because someone just asked for a link to my Discord.
Yeah, no problem. Here, give me 1 second.
Where basically I just update and talk to people when they want to talk to me. Gooby, are we playing Quiplash? Yes, eventually, but I want to work a little bit more on my drawings first because I haven't been able to draw in ages. The last drawing I did was the Gooby Halloween one.
Which kicks so much ass in so many ways.
Oh, the Discord link's in the description. Oops, I didn't know that. I'm so smart.
Okay. Never mind.
Thank you, Sheba. Sheba's a good little doggo.
Because she is a dog.
Maybe.
I don't know. Okay, I think I'm about done with the safe for work version of this. Or the not safe for work, excuse me.
What Halloween drawing? Let me just get it up in a minute. Let's see if I got it here. Hello Goobs. I called it Hello Goobs, yep. Or Hello Goob. Is that it? Come on, load. Yep, there we go. I'm just going to quickly show people on thing. That's my...
Delete.
Yep. Yep, that's my Gooby, my Halloween Gooby, which I posted on Twitter, and I think I posted it on Instagram as well. You can see that.
I'm glad to see you being active on that.
Yeah, I try. That is creepy. Well, it's a Halloween picture. She's not exactly meant to be, you know, bubbly or anything.
I just like seeing her kind of having like a dark, mysterious side. That's neat.
Well, the only reason why she's like that is because Dolan likes Halloween and he's kind of rubbing off on me a little bit. Even though I hate spooky stuff, so... Oh, it's like there's this weird little thing in my head.
I like spooky atmosphere, and I like kind of like creepy stuff, but it's like I don't like watch a lot of horror movies and whatnot.
I've watched a few horror movies. Have you seen It?
I have not. How was it?
How was it? Funny. Scary.
I was waiting for it.
Scary, yeah.
It seemed like it.
No, it was scary. If you've seen the original one with Tim Curry, based in, I can't remember when it was made, it was like that except much more scarier. The one with Tim Curry is very cheesy, and you can actually put up with the horror elements because of the cheesiness.
Really?
Yeah. But the new It movie, no, just horror, one word, teeth.
I definitely want to check it out. I heard like there's kind of some loud jump scares, and I can't do that stuff in a theater, so I'll probably just do it at my place when it's all ready and whatnot.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the Gooby. The Gooby Halloween. I'm going to do a full body version at some point. Don't know what or how, I guess, but yeah.
I was about to ask you, are you going to change up the outfit a little bit?
I'm not sure. I want to keep, like, you know, the collar thing, because I've already added that to this. But I'm not too sure if I want that to be a jacket or, like, a, you know, part of a dress or something. I haven't figured it out yet. But the purple eyes and lips are, you know, going to be there too. You know, they're going to stay in the design. And the green Halloween hat. I think I probably could have made it bigger, because I've noticed that a lot of people draw witches' hats where they pretty much, like, you know, cover the whole head. But, yeah. I'll figure it out. I kept her hair blonde as well because, you know, Golden Gooby. I was going to do it like a slightly different shade. And I was like, no, I'll just keep that the same.
If the shoe fits.
Yeah, it fits. Yeah, so I'll get back to my drawing. And turn that off. Whew. I haven't really had the chance to ask you, how are you feeling today, Matt?
Like, I'm not sick. I mean, like, in general?
Yeah, just in general.
I'm much better than I have been, let's put it that way.
Good.
Things have just kind of been looking up, or not even so much that things are changing as much as I'm just trying to have a better attitude about everything and just, you know, things come and they go, you know?
Yeah.
Still job hunting, but that's okay. That's nothing new. But I've applied for more stuff in the past, like, week and a half than I've applied in months, so...
Good.
You know, something's bound to come through at some point, and if not, well, I've got actually a backup that my parents are helping me kind of figure out.
Good.
So, yay.
That's something.
Might be a substitute teacher for a little while, but that's okay.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. It's like, hey, get your work done, I'll show you some cool art. or better yet, I'll just have them play Quiplash.
Yeah. I might play Quiplash in about 10 minutes, because I think a few people want to play it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to egg you on to Quiplash. I just
Nah, it's alright. I want to play it. It's been a while. I know that a few people are here for Quiplash, so I don't mind. And I'm kind of at this point where I'm not too sure. I've done most of it. It's just the arm and the other hand, which I think will take a bit of tinkering before I'm happy with it. I'll do the hand at least. Yeah. I definitely need to tinker with it. It's probably going to be a matter of, grabbing the lines and just altering it. Altering the angles.
Right.
Hey, Iron Wolf, nice to see you.
Bras are difficult, that's all I'm going to say.
Bras, huh? Well, I suppose if you're not used to it.
Well, it's like it's not the bra part itself. It's just the fact that this one has like a lot of like I guess like little sequin kind of things on it. And
oh right, yeah. No, don't worry. Yeah, that's difficult. Pattern bras. Oh god. Ugh.
I'm trying to match lighting too, which is not making my life easy.
Life of an artist, hey?
I didn't choose the art life chose me.
Pretty much. I suppose I've just always been, drawn to drawing. I know, drawn to drawing, ha, make fun of my pun. It's always kind of been there for me when I've had, my bad moments. If I've, had a bad moment, I'd, get my, sketch pad or paper and just, doodle. Half the time will be Sly Cooper stuff, but,
Well, that's just paying your dues.
Mm. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I would do if you stopped doing Sly Cooper artwork. I'd probably just, I don't know.
Nah, I very much intend to keep going with my Sly Cooper stuff. I've had in my head for a while, like, a poster that I want to do, like, of the main, cast, plus villains or something. I don't know if it would be based on all three games or, like, one of the games and the villains. I haven't figured it out yet. But there is definitely ideas in the works.
Yeah. Now I want to see it.
When I finally draw it, you'll probably be the first to see it. Besides Dolan if he's awake.
Perks. Oh crap, I don't think the colors match. Oh crap, well. Well, screw it. I decided because there's so many sequins on this that, and I actually drew where they're supposed to go.
Okay.
I'm just going to put them in afterwards. So.
Fair enough. Sounds like some kind of static in the background. Yes. Okay, we're approaching the 2 o'clock mark. We'll play Quiplash then.
There you go.
Yeah? You got it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to be a perfect match, but I don't care anymore.
I just noticed in the Discord, Supreme Fishy Overlord. Yeah, I called myself that as a joke. I thought it'd be funny. I wanted to give people a laugh when they came in. You've seen my name, haven't you, Supreme Fishy Overlord?
Is this in the Discord?
Yep.
Hold on, I need to see this.
I've had that name for ages.
Supreme Fishy Overlord. That's fantastic.
You're welcome.
I would be, I would be kind of like shocked if you had literally anything else.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's like that's such a fitting name for you to have as your Discord. That's really, like, funny.
Thank you. I've got to figure out that goddamn arm. I'm going to have to do like a bunch of references of myself. That's what I do with my art now. I don't look for references. I am the reference.
No way, really?
Well, if I can't find the right reference and I know exactly what I want, I will just pose in front of photo booth and I will just attempt to do the best angle I can. It's how I've actually got a few of my art drawings done lately. Like some of my Zelda and Link pictures, the hands are purely like, mine, just at different angles.
That's awesome, actually.
True story. I do still use other references, but, I'm really, I'm reliable. I guess.
I start trying more of that, but I guess I also don't draw many male characters, so it'd be kind of weird.
Have you ever? No, you have, haven't you? I was going to ask you if you've drawn any romantic pictures, and I remember that there was this really old one of, I think it's either meant to be of you and Ashley or, these characters you like kissing, but it's like old from like many years ago.
Yeah, I think that was for. I can't. It wasn't anything specific. It was just two random characters. But I was following a Mark Crilly tutorial video, and I kind of just ran with the character designs themselves.
Fair enough. Cool.
Yeah.
So I was about to ask you if you've ever drawn any couple drawings before. You need to try a couple drawing at least once, even if it's heavily referenced. Even if you just redraw from a screenshot.
I took one. I have done one of like the character I made in Sally. That's the most recent one I've done.
Yeah, true. You have done that. Don't know if I like this.
You're meaning like some legit stuff.
I draw what I like, and I like romance, so therefore I draw romance. Go me. Can't tell if I like this hand or not. I'm going to have to do some references later and figure it out. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I don't think it's anatomically correct.
Do you actually base it kind of on your hair? Obviously, I know like the color's different, but do you base her hair kind of on yours?
Kinda. Yeah, my hair can be like that when it gets long. I just love drawing hair. I don't know what it is. The only time I had difficulty was when I tried drawing Ariel last year. I know, isn't that ironic? I couldn't get her fringe right. Like, just because of the angle that I'd done her face, I couldn't tell which way her fringe was meant to go, because her fringe is different at different angles, and I couldn't tell quite what angle I wanted her at. If that makes sense. I had difficulty drawing Ariel, another mermaid. How ironic is that? Alright, dudes, we're gonna...
I think next May you need to do Mermaid.
Do you know how badly I wanted to do Inktober this year? I found the perfect one. Linktober, which is drawing a Zelda themed each day. And it's like, no, I can't, because I have pictures I have to catch up on. Oh. Commissions, personal projects. I mean, I still have a bunch of gooby things that I want to do, for my streams or for, advertising myself out there properly. There's too much to do. I sometimes hate being an artist with too many ideas. I hate it. But I love it at the same time. It's like this weird relationship thing. Alright, dudes, I'm not going to make you wait any longer. Let's play Quiplash. Let's have some fun. Let's be mean to each other. Let's have fun.
I will play the second game. I'm literally about to be done with this.
Alright, we'll have you in the next one. You can just look at the funny answers and laugh.
Yes.
I love Quiplash. If you guys don't like Quiplash, you don't have to watch. Most of you do like it though, so we should be good. What's his name? William Allison. I don't think he's here. He's been bugging for Quiplash for ages. He's one of my mods in stream, but I think in Discord he's just another person. I've only got a few people as my mods in Discord, and you're one of them.
Yay! Special treatment.
Did I tell you what D&D stands for? My mod name, Gooby's D&D stands for Dudes and Dudettes. My dudes and dudettes. Yep, that's me. I'm awesome.
That's perfect.
I know. Yeah, just got to make sure the chat's in front, and I got to do OBS here. Make sure everything's all good. I've got to set up Quiplash on my phone. I mean, it'd be kind of a bit of a tease if I start Quiplash and then I can't even play. Just give me a sec. I need to grab my cord and so I can charge. So I can charge my phone while playing. The cord must be over here. Cord is over here. Right here, looking at that. Whew. I haven't been able to check Discord since I've been online, so if you guys are chatting or whatever, I'll have to look when I finish the stream. Ugh. Just give me a sec to catch my breath. Whew. Set it up. And we can play. It should still be one of my links. Oh, it's not there anymore. Yes, it is. Jackbox.tv. I'm going to call myself... You'll see my name in a minute. And
give me 1 second. I'm going to grab something.
Go ahead. Alright, so are you almost ready to play? You guys are ready? Let's get Rush here. Good nose. If I stream tomorrow, I will do my best to make sure that it doesn't lag. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, but I can't promise yet. Alright, so got the code. Come on, let me in. No, I didn't write that. Lag. I'm sorry about the lag. Lag again. Just give it a few seconds, guys. It's taking a second. It's green again. And now it's red. Okay, this isn't right. Damn. Now it's green again. Alright, are we good? It says it's green.
We'll refresh my browser.
Hey, I got Sheba. I got Mean Machine. I got Paxstar. I got Eric Giraffe. Oh, we've got people in. Alright, let's play. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Tomorrow, hopefully, it's not going to happen. I hope. Yeah, I called myself Fish Lady. Go me.
Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, let's have a good, clean fight. No quips below the belt. And remember, any extra players
Then where's the fun in
can
that?
join us at any time by entering the room code. Audience members' votes count. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Hail the Magic Conch. Yet, I haven't read the book, but I saw the movie. Damn. Okay, round 1. What have we got? Am I streaming tomorrow? I would like to. We'll see. It's so random. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh. Dab. I don't want to dab. Don't make me dab. So you sure you'll be ready for the next game, Matt?
I should be.
Awesome.
Let's start this show.
Yeah, sorry.
Starting things off.
It's okay, you
if
can
you've
watch
never
us be
heard the term
weird.
Great white shark. What might you call it when you saw one for the first time? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Fair enough. Zinkix. I love Quiplash, that's why I play it. It's so
next
fun.
one. On your wedding night, it would be horrible to find out that the person you married is blank.
Your dad. I keep first jinxed each other. That's hilarious.
Next up. If God has a sense of humor, he welcomes people to heaven by saying blank.
Aw. I missed this.
Coming up next, the worst thing to find growing on your neck.
Oh my god. Ouch.
What is it?
Oh, the worst thing to find growing on your neck. The 2 choices are a fish tail or Jaina.
Ooh.
I know. Such a fun
Next in
game.
line, What Bigfoot complains about to his therapist the most? Time to vote.
Fair enough. What am I voting?
Next one, a better name for the Washington Monument.
Oh.
And next is, sleepwalking can be a problem, but it's not as bad as sleep blank.
Oh, whoever did that is cruel. And you lose 1 point in my respect book. Sheba! Ouch! Ooh! Ouch! They said day gubbing.
And next, come up with a catchier, more marketable name for the Bible. It's voting time.
I like that. Let me vote. Thank you. I just dropped my phone onto my computer. That's okay.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Packstar, huh? Looks like you got an early lead.
It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
Okay. I am so tactless. People are either going to laugh or they're just going to be like, no. Oh. I'm always one of the first to finish my answers. That either means I don't put a lot of effort into it. I don't know. Sometimes I like one of mine. The other one's a bit eh. Nine seconds left. One of my answers is very dirty. Well, sometimes you have to play dirty to
Let's
win.
take a look. The first prompt is a great new invention that starts with automatic. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
They went for the realistic one. Fair enough. That's okay. Homework finisher. I would have loved that. Couldn't someone have invented an automatic homework finisher? That would have been
Coming up next,
great.
where do babies come from?
Oh,
Oh
Time
god.
to vote.
where do babies come from? Both of them are pretty much the same answer.
Next in line, the worst word that can come before fart.
AJ.
Vote on your devices.
Gross. Am I okay? Like I said, I've still got a cough. I'll be fine. You guys can't get it through the computer/internet, so you're good.
Okay, next one. The secret to a great marriage.
The
Next one. Mother Teresa's deepest secret. It's voting time.
yeah. Yay! My blanch humor works.
Next up, another name for Canada. Time to vote.
Ooh, harsh. There's a chance we might see Jaina soon. She is currently sitting on the chair opposite me.
He's working.
Just thinking about it. What are you doing, Jaina? Jaina, there's a lot of stuff up here. I don't know if you can get over here.
And next is, come up with a name for a sitcom about a bunch of wacky nuns.
Alright, here she is. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? It's been a while, isn't it? You want to say hello to
Okay,
Chas?
next one. A bad thing to say to a cop as he writes you a speeding ticket.
He's kid. That is.
Swear to drunk and not God.
Ah, look at this. It's Kitty. It's Kitty.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Yeah. If you don't step on the keyboard, that's fine. Round 3. Ugh.
And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are triple, and you'll all be answering the same prompt. Your last lash prompt
She's very
is,
warm.
where do you think the beef really is?
Look at this. She's being affectionate. What is this? Ah! And she's purring.
And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
Hello, the burning one. You have come to the cat stream, where I just pat the cat and play games. Aww. She's being affectionate because she missed her mama. She missed his mama. No. Jaina, don't show your butthole. They don't want to see your butt. You're welcome. Are you even aware that you have people watching you that you are, you know, you can be seen? Oh, my nose.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Shiva! Ah! Congratulations, Shiva! An awesome win. I love cats too. This is mine. She's cute. Where she wants to be. Please don't bite me. No. Alright, another game, people. I think we'll play about at least 3 rounds. Alright, new players. Let's do this thing.
What's the, or it hasn't popped up yet, has it?
Nope, hasn't popped up yet. Jaina, I'm trying to type the password. Scooby, what's your opinion on Snoop Gamba? If you're talking about Snoopy and Zaragamba, that's gross. Because Zaragamba is married and Snoopy is 15. Zaragamba is in his 30s. So that's a big no-no from me.
Can't guess which one I am.
So you are in it?
Hello there, I'm Josh Schmidt.
Let's see if I can figure it out.
Yes, that Josh Schmitzenstein. Hey, great job.
You're either Raphalos or you're welcome, which I don't know why you would be that.
Time for round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
So that you're welcome.
She's licking me. She's licking me. She's my kitty. And she's purring. Oh. Alright.
Crap, I can't think of anything.
Okay, this one's long-winded, but I'm writing it anyway. Do I like Jane licking me? It's alright, but then after a while it kind of scrapes the skin and it hurts. Oh, did I sneeze? I didn't realise. I guess at that point where I don't even realise I sneezed. Good job, Ellie. Good job, Judy.
Oh, bless you, by the way. Sorry.
But
Okay, here we go. First up, the least popular item in the Victoria's Secret catalog. Okay, pick your favorite.
fair enough. How was my trip? Pretty good. Jaina, stop showing your butthole. We went to Tokyo, Osaka, and Hiroshima, mainly. Oh, I just scratched my eye. Jaina, are you aware that you've got people watching you from different countries?
Vote on your devices.
I was talking to the cat. Just asking her if she's aware that people are watching her from around the world, from other countries. You're not shy, are you? You don't care. You just get your pats and that's all. Hey, Brian Quinlan, how you doing? Thank you. Hey, Chijoko Draws.
Coming up next, a body of water you definitely shouldn't swim in.
Ooh.
It's voting time.
I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing alright. I've still got a little bit of a leftover cough though from an illness that we got in Japan. Roblox, I'm not too sure what you're talking about. I just like Snoopy for eating Droopy's arm. Yeah, that was a funny bit.
And next, the best way to tell if a tomato is ripe.
Suspicious.
Time to vote.
Ew.
Ow.
Oh. No. My computer is now covered with cat fur. If I could point this down, there is cat fur everywhere.
It's voting time.
There she is.
Next in line, you know you're in for a bad taxi ride when blank. Vote on your devices.
Both those answers are genius.
I like the specificity of the first one.
No, I'm not mad at Jane for having her fur all over. It just means I'm going to have to brush it off later.
Coming up next, something that absolutely doesn't make you think of a penis on some level. Time to vote.
Yeah, now I just got to brush it all off. She's decided to jump elsewhere, do her own little cat thing, do her own Jaina thing. Well, it's been fun.
Well,
Yeah. I'm fine.
Next one. Scientists say erosion, but we all know the Grand Canyon was actually made by blank.
Ew.
It's voting time.
I'll be right. God, I hate tickle coughs.
Those are the worst.
Ugh. I didn't give a chance to vote because I was too busy coughing. Oh.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Mean machine thing.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
Even my friend's covered in cat hair. Yeah, reactive stupid. I hate that too.
My wit's not the sharpest of the knife. I'm proud of one of my answers. Honest.
This is a horrible answer. Am I okay? I've just got a bit of a
It's time for
cough.
some
I'm
quiplashing.
fine.
First one, a lesser-known ingredient in most microwave pizza pockets.
I don't want to know.
Okay, voting
Golan's
time. Pick
toast.
your
We're
favorite.
bringing back the toast. Yeah. God, stupid stuff.
Does Dolan have a very specific way of making toast?
No, he doesn't.
It's random.
And next, 3 things are certain in life: death, taxes, and blank. Time to vote.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, yeah, people are going to pick AIDS.
It's like whatever's the more shocking answer.
Next up, what a dog's text message might say.
I don't want to know.
Vote on your devices.
No good for you, Pokemon Blast. Rathalos. I'll admit my throat's a little sore now, but I'll be alright. Wow, our first quick rush. Unless I wasn't paying attention earlier. Woo! Quick rush!
Okay, next one. A horrible charity. Right.
Alright, I'll see you, Brian. Thank you so much for coming by.
It's voting time. And next is a terrible talent to have for the Miss America pageant. Time to vote.
That was meant to be miming, not mining. Miming. Even Stevens? Ooh, go off. I'm supposed to be miming sex with dogs.
Next up, what really cracked the Liberty Bell? It's voting time.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did you put that?
No, I didn't.
Sorry.
But I voted for it.
Sorry. Well, I voted for it too. Come on, tell me the results.
Next in line,
You
what
can make
mustaches
sense.
should be
Okay.
called?
I see how it is.
Vote on your devices.
Ew! You wrote that. That's gross. Yeah, I'm voting for it anyway.
It's true though. It's true.
Kinda.
And next, come up with a slogan for the Russian Tourism Board. Time to vote.
The Fulton Slam of Communism was legal debunked.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Duh. Everyone's so much better at it than I am.
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is a rejected crayon color.
Making a low blow. Don't hate me.
out your votes now.
God.
I gotta stop laughing at all these jokes. Ugh.
Did you write the one I think you wrote?
I don't know. Which one do you think I wrote?
Well, golly gee.
You'll find out soon. Probably the one that won't get any votes whatsoever. I knew it. Dana, what are you doing, sweetie?
I just saw yours.
I thought it was funny.
It is.
Ouch. Ouch. Jaina, what are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing? Yeah. She came back for more packs. The color map told me. People are in the gold mine.
Of course. You created monsters.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Stop showing them your butt. They don't want to see your butt. They want to see your pretty little face. Fun Master 1, congratulations! Jaina, don't show them your butt. Jaina, get off my keyboard. Thank you. I think one more round and I might call it there because I need to take a break.
So I get work on more art.
Yeah. It's my first one in a while and I'm starting to get a little bit exhausted, so...
Alright, I'll blame you.
Yeah. If I still want to play, I want to play one more round. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, that's my eyeball. Okay, how the hell are you supposed to write that? I'm pink this time. Did you call yourself Bob Ross?
Of course I did.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, that's Colvin, isn't it?
I've actually got a Bob Ross on my desk now.
Jaina, they don't want to see your butthole. This is the last round and then I'm stopping for a while.
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. Oh, good. I'm just
So
relieved
much
that
cat
Mackenzie
fur.
isn't playing after that stunt she pulled last week. Let's get to it. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Please give me some good ones. No, staring at the screen. That was horrible. See you, Pika. Oh, that's me. And now I can't cut. Phoebe, I love you and your cat. Aw, you're very sweet. I love my cat too, even though she can be a bitch sometimes. You can be a little bitch, can't you?
Let's take a look.
Just...
Our first prompt is a weird physical way to greet someone. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I'd say removing at the top thing is pretty bad. That's sexual harassment.
Yeah. Phoebe, I really missed your streams. Oh, it's very sweet of you, Jessica Lynn. I missed streaming as well. I was in Japan. I couldn't stream in Japan because I didn't have the right internet. The cat is light brown. She used to be lilac, which is funny enough as it is. She's basically a light chocolate point. She's darker around the face.
It's voting time.
See you, Eric. Thank you for coming by. Much appreciated.
Next one. The worst shape for an animal cracker. Time to vote.
You lean into me because you're a cutie and you like me. Yay. My nose. So how's my day? It's been pretty good. Stream's gone a lot better than what I was originally thinking. Like, I thought I would get really sick and be like, I can't do this. But no, going well. I had a psychologist appointment earlier, which went well. So my day's been pretty good. And now I get to pet the cat.
Coming up next. Coming soon to a theater near you, Benedict Cumberbatch is blank.
Oh god, what's it going to be this time? Oh.
Vote on your devices.
I have fur everywhere. Are you proud of yourself, Malta? When did I return from vacation? Last week. I have been sick. I'm still sick, but I'm a lot better. I've just got a cough now. Aww.
Next one. The worst pizza is blank style pizza. It's voting time.
That's funny.
I'm curious who the culprit is this time.
Next up. You never know when you're going to need insurance. You could wake up tomorrow and blank.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind getting another cat, but I wouldn't want to replace Jaina. No. I'm too attached to this little thing. I didn't get to vote then, Jaina, because you were distracting me with your cute.
Okay, next one. The worst invention that starts with spray on. Vote on your devices.
That's funny. Snoopy bought herself a fidget spinner in Japan, and I was so disappointed in her. She bought herself a fidget spinner. as a joke, supposedly, but she wouldn't stop doing the thing afterwards. I'm not joking.
A little bit of truth.
And next,
Elena.
what's the Mona Lisa smiling about?
I don't know.
It's voting time.
I didn't get to throw it. I was too busy staring at them like I don't know which one to pick. Kick. Ooh, nice little headshot.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
It was only round one. I get distracted by cats. Aren't you proud of yourself? Are you proud?
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Is Segris new people watching this live stream? She's most likely in school right now, so if she is watching it, she's being a very naughty girl. Thank you, Raina, for sneezing. That was not expected at all.
That was her sneezing?
That was... she sneezed! That was the cat!
It sounded like she was dragging
Let's
it
start
down.
the show. The first prompt is, what's the first thing you would do if you could time travel?
You just sneezed.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Oh. The cat just sneezed. That's what just happened. She sneezed. I'm gonna have to watch that later. I mean, she got me by surprise. I had no idea. Oh.
And next is the name of a new perfume by Betty White. Time to vote.
Wow. Okay. I'm glad I'm one of the default answers now.
Oh. Are you leaving or are you just gonna walk around?
Next in line,
You knocked down
a
my
little known
inhaler.
way to get gum out of your hair. Vote on your devices.
Thank you, Lucky Nuts. Much appreciated. What?
The mental image of Harambe ripping someone's face off. That was hilarious.
Of course.
I have a dark sense of humor.
Apparently. Of course, I picked the Harambe one.
Well, I think they're wasted on Overwatch.
Hey, Dominique. Carranza. I'm pretty sure I said that
next
wrong.
one.
I'm sorry.
The name of the website that probably gave your computer a virus.
Jaina.
It's voting time.
Oh, that's not very nice. Are you happy with yourself, Jaina? Oh, Bob Ross, that's a low blow. That's low.
Next, a bad place to skinny dip. Time to vote.
In a sink? What? But you get part of yourself in, but...
Hey, Petey. Said your name right? Hello. I was doing art stuff earlier, but now I'm playing Quiplash. This is the last thing I'm going to do before I stop.
A group activity at a really bad summer camp. It's voting time.
Oops, I just logged out of it. You've been the main attraction of the show, haven't you, Jaina? You just stand there like, I'm a cat. Meow. She has no idea. Love myself. Packstar, congratulations on the Quiplash. Awesome.
Next up, a terrible name to have if you're running for public office. Vote on your devices.
Fair to say, I follow the rules. Thank you, Simpsons.
And next is the worst thing you can tell the kids about the death of the family dog.
Ooh.
Time to vote.
Oh, dude! Ew, that's nasty. Oh, I'm getting Sweeney Todd vibes here. Whew. Oh, you're so warm, you little chesty. Oh. How dare you, Gooby? What did I do? Oh, was it the question thing I did? You guess.
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
It was about the death of a relative. True that. But I still found it funny. Last round. And my computer's on 6%, so this will definitely be the last round.
Lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt.
It might be a bit slow, but we'll just have to bear with it.
The last flash prompt is... It's bad to be buried alive. It's worse to be buried alive with blank.
Come on. I'm not taking that back. Hate me all you want. That's what I'm saying.
Oh God, why do I know what it is?
What makes you think it's you?
Just because you're a little too proud of yourself.
Whoa there.
Let's see the responses. Vote with your votes now.
Where else?
Looks like I'm not the only one.
So you admit to it.
Hey! I never said nothing. Of course, it's going slow now. Thank you, computer. Slow. Oh wait, my camera's slow too. Good job. They're so slow.
It's very suspenseful scrolling it out.
So slow. I apologize for the slow. I'm proud. I don't care.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Of course.
And yet, it wasn't enough to get me past 5th place. So who won the one? Was it Packstar again? Packstar, congratulations. Oh. Ah, Sheba, thank you so much for the donation. Much appreciation. Noodle arms. Mew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop that there and go back to this, which there is nothing apparently. Interesting why it did that. Ah well. Blank screen, just me on camera. Ooh. Put that back. I'm so smart. It'll come back eventually. It'll do the thing. And we'll do that, and then we'll go back to that, and there we go. So that was fun. I have time for a little bit of Q&A, and then I'll finish.
Aww, background. I saw the picture of you and Dolan. That was cute.
Oh, you like that? Alright, then I'll...
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put that as the background then for this, for once off.
Yay, I win, I guess.
Come on. Ah, it's not doing it. Let me. Yes. That one. Yeah, it's like one of my favourite pictures. It's my desktop. I look at it every time that I come online, that I go on my computer. Of course, my desktop is very cluttered right now, so...
Yeah, I know the feeling. I really need to clean mine out as well.
Yep. What's my favourite part about Japan? I liked a lot of it, but I really liked Universal Studios. I loved the Harry Potter area there. It's really good.
Because you reacquired something, didn't you?
I got my time turner back. I broke my original time
Doing
turner.
Waterpark.
I broke my original time turner when was it? I can't even remember how long ago it was because I fell down the stairs and it smashed everywhere.
Ooh.
Yeah. My computer is actually now saying it's on 3%, so I think maybe it would be best to just finish it here, and hopefully I'll get the chance to stream tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't cut out as much or at all with any luck. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. It was really good to come back and, get such a positive reception. Thank you so much. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Bye.